Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Lumber Tycoon 2. Today, I am going to cover... No, I'm going to show off. I'm going to show off my base. Hold on, I apologize if there's some background music. I gotta readjust my mic a little bit. There we go. As you can see, the entrance to my base it's elevated. For the reason being that I need to put a moat underneath. As you can see, I started building it here, and it's going to run around the entire perimeter of the building. I'm hoping to be putting some bushes, maybe some trees in here. This is supposed to be like grass. As you can see, the entrance is huge, like a stereotypical castle. The walls, even though they are, 1 unit thick, they're really really thick. Reason being is if you go inside the building, you'll be able to, maneuver around inside the wall, and you'll be able to get up to areas like the 4 turrets. And as you can see, the low spot is so you can look down along the wall. This is so you can, if you're being attacked, you can shoot people trying to scale the wall. That was the whole purpose behind that. I didn't do it to this one, as you can see, but this one over here, I put up a railing, which I think turned out pretty good. You can see the work. I'm thinking of running a railing from down there up to here, roughly. Just so you don't fall off the. I mean, in real life, you'd have a railing or something there, right? This room here with the yellow doors that you can see in the distance, that's going to be the throne room. And I'll show you from. So when you come in, you'll walk into here. And right now, I don't think anything is lit. Yes, as you can see, I hid the switch. So from over here, you can't see them. I actually used the work lights as ceiling lights, and there's also lights inside each of the pillars. So at nighttime, if this switch here turns on the pillar lights, as you can see, significantly brighter, and this switch here, whoops, turns on these lights up here down the middle. At night it does get dark in here, especially since they're going to be building more up there. If you're wondering, the ceiling is all kitchen countertops, and you see some spots like right here where the mouse is that's kind of flaky. That's because I had to glitch them together so I can cover empty blanks, spots like over here. They just don't give you the right size tiles to fill things like this when it comes to the countertops. So you got to glitch them together to fill in those blank spots. So I've been working on that a little bit here and there. Ideally, it would be great if someone would help me and we could just place the tiles down at the same time and have them just glitch. But I've also been doing the, reload your base, the move and replace the tile before your base is fully loaded so it becomes invisible, and then you can put the other tile in. That's how I've been doing it. And yes, it's not easy by yourself. Data size 3, sometimes you can get 1 or 2 tiles, usually not much more than that. So you can see the difference in the lighting. That door over there, I'll cover that in a minute when we get rid of this thing. Should have been here. This door over here is going to be the king's exit. I am going to end up eventually blocking this off here. This is going to be a king's exit. going to come up, and this height here where my head is going to be the floor, which will give me probably not enough room to get into the underside of this to check out this wiring, but it'll at least elevate it. And what you see, this wall here is going to be the second floor, which I said it starts here. It's going to go across, and I'm going to probably put a couple of rooms in here, like a bedroom, maybe some sort of living room. You got to remember, ancient times, even though they may have had kitchens to cook, they didn't have running water or plumbing, so a bathroom is probably something that's not going to show up in this. I mean, yeah, as it is, they didn't have electrical lighting too. I know that, but you know, that's why I tried to hide a lot of the lighting inside the columns. If you see in the column, that is a white neon wire, and they produce quite a bit of light, so that's why that's there. And let's see what else we got going on. Let's just show you the underside real quick. People have been nice enough to donate things to me. Unfortunately, they glitched into the floor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them out or not without dropping blueprints on there, but we'll try. These over here on the end, I could probably sneak these out, but this one didn't glitch in because it's smaller. This is my supply area. You got, as you can see, I got various different types of woods. Trucks. Also, this before the walls were here was a way for me to get up there. I gotta take that out. That's why I did this. I removed this floor piece and did this. This allows me to get back up into here without running all the way around to the front. And anyway, that's what we're doing. That's gonna be my sneak preview. As you can see, this switch I didn't get a chance to hide it like I did this one. You know, all you see is the switch itself, and if you're not really looking for it, you can't even see it right now. It's recessed. You get into the room a little bit. If you're lucky enough to get the pillar in the way, you'll never see it. So all the wiring is hidden. You saw all the wiring up on top. That's why I'm gonna elevate this floor. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the rooms here and go straight across. Because what I want to do is I want to make this area out here from the edge of the wall out like a balcony with some sort of railing around it, an area where the king and queen can come out and talk to their crowd, talk to their loyal subjects. So that was the plan. I don't know how much, I'm working on it, obviously. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get done. Just so you know, I run into stupid little problems. This room that I'm standing on, that's why there's 2 double doors, because it's 9 units across between here and there, not 8, which means I misjudged one wall by 1 unit. So this thing is a little offline. Hold that thought. Give me a second, please. Alright, guys and girls, I apologize for that. My wife just came to ask me a question. As you can see, I have several more white wires. We'll see what we can do to use them. And I got a Scoob. You're not going to hear it because I have the game muted. But that's my little tour. I hope you like my base, and if you have any thoughts or suggestions on things you might want to see in here, let me know. I'd be glad to try and add them in. Also, keep in mind once this is done, this isn't, once this room is done, this isn't done. This section here between here and here, I'm going to cover it all up, and it's going up, 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 up. It's going to be a big tower on that side, and then I'm going to duplicate the process on this side. So we're going to have two big towers, and then since I'm ending this here, I'm going to have two more towers coming off of here, which are probably going to be about 3/4 of the height of the back towers. So the front towers are going to be a little shorter, and then the back towers will be standing over them. And I will integrate the yellow wood into the towers. Not sure yet how. I'm planning as I'm going. And going back to what I was telling you before about the 9 units that are in here instead of 8. What that did is that threw off my tiles by 1. So these tiles, as you can see, come right to the edge, but they don't go on top of the wall here. Whereas on this side, the tiles actually go to the very, very, very edge. Yeah, countertops, whatever you want to call them. I know you're going to say, oh, they're not tiles. Well, guess what? They're tiles. I'm calling them tiles. I know they're countertops when I think about it. But now that you mention tiles, I believe one countertop is 2 tiles thick. And then when I come across here, I'm going to have to worry about these wires. So this is going to be a little interesting on how to fill this in. I might just go 1 unit up and then go across. And then build it out. I should be able to do this curve here. I'm thinking about this as I'm working. Can do this curve here. Ends right here, which is where. Alright. So it's going to be these 2 units right here that are going to be a problem. Alright, let me get this out of the way so I don't hit the light. So it's going to be a little tough to figure this out, but I think I got an idea in my head. So, yep, the creative juices are flowing as I'm figuring this out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put 2 sets of tiles up here to match this, which I'm going to have to do anyway. And then whatever I run across here, I'm probably going to have to put 2 tiles on top of that because it's going to be exactly a unit. Unless I try to elevate it 2 tiles and see if that's enough to fit it over the wires. I'll have to find out. But yeah, that's my plans, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video again. I hope you like the castle. I will work on it some more. I will definitely do something to show you guys again later in the future as I make progress on this. I do apologize for not making Lumber Tycoon. Just checking to be sure nobody sneaks in my base on me. I haven't done any Lumber Tycoon in a while, so I figured let me show off my base. You guys probably, the last video you saw was actually me starting to build this tower over here. So, and that was pretty much the very beginning of my build. You know, well, at least the castle itself. I think the grass has been in place. The idea of the moat's been in place. But, yep, and maybe the doors were in place too. I don't remember. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. And, you know, like I said, you can hear me thinking things out as I'm going through this stuff here. Yeah, I know. It doesn't line up right. It has something to do with the fact that it's on a floor as opposed to on the ground down there. Down on the ground, I'm able to get them to line up no problem. Down here, I kind of had to, you know, do the best I could. So anyway, guys, like I said, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. Um, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you like hearing me thinking out loud a little bit. Like I said before, if you got any suggestions on what you want me to add to this, I might add some other small buildings in these corners here. I might add something like some stables over here, enough for like maybe 4 or 5 horses. And see if maybe I can actually kind of like not really pixel art, but 3D pixel art build the horses. It's just thoughts. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like I said, maybe I'll put another building in this corner, maybe another one in that corner, scatter them around a little bit, another one right here. I don't know. We'll try and figure it out. How do they? Wow, I fit through that little bitty hole. All right, guys. Like I said, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. And like I said, hope you enjoy hearing me think things out, throw out my own suggestions, even though I'm asking you to give me some. Please do me a favor, subscribe. I would really love it if I get enough subscribers and I become a quote unquote big YouTuber. Maybe I can start doing something for you guys. But that's a long ways away. I mean, look at the code. It took him 3 years to build up his channel, like at least 3 years to build up his channel the way it is. So, like I said, I really do appreciate all your time watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this one, showing off my castle. And like I said, please subscribe, please comment, please like, and what's the other one? Oh, set your alerts, right. This way you'll know when videos like this show up. Everybody out there, have a wonderful day. I hope you had a great Sunday afternoon. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. And I hopefully will talk to you all again soon. So like I said, guys, everybody please comment, like, subscribe, set your alerts. And if you know anybody who's into, Lumber Tycoon, Roblox, whatever, please, drop them a hint. Tell them, I hate when people do this when I'm doing a video. Wow, look at this. Look at all the turnover. Everybody coming and going. Like I said, guys, like, subscribe, comment. You know anybody, let them know about me. And tell them, ask them, hey, while you're looking at his videos, do me a favor, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Really need to get the subscriber base going. So anything you guys can do to help me out would be really appreciated. Alright, guys? Thanks again. Have a great day. Subscribe, comment, like, set your alerts. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I'm out.